The Author of Tomorrow Award is part of the Wilbur Smith Adventure Writing Project. And what that means is that there's an international competition taking place right now for children and young people to write their own adventure story. And Grimm&Co have got involved because we want to provide activities to help you generate ideas and to make your story amazing. The thing you need to be aware of, though, guys, is that the deadline is coming up. It's Tuesday, the 5th of May. And if you would like any more information about the Author of Tomorrow Award, just head over to our website and feel free to take part in any of our adventure writing activities. Let's move on to this session now, and today we're going to create a character for our adventure story. First thing you need to do, as well as get something to write with, is find 4 objects in your home that follow the following criteria. And that is, number 1, an object that you can fit into the palm of your hand. I've chosen a little ornament that lives in my living room. Number 2, an object that is old. I've chosen a coin that is no longer used. Number 3, an object that is used regularly. In my house, we use a lot of jars. And number 4, an object that you consider precious, that is precious to you for some reason or another. Now you've chosen the 4 objects, it's time to create a story behind each of them. So I want you to follow these prompts and answer a couple of questions for me. First thing, for every single object, I want you to decide whether they are purposeful or sentimental objects. So what I mean by that is your object practical? Is it useful in aiding your character in their adventure? Or is it sentimental? Now, if something's sentimental, it provokes a feeling, an emotion. It could be a tender, happy emotion. It could be sadness. Or it might even provoke nostalgia, making someone think of a memory from their past. So for each one of your objects, decide if they are practical objects or if they are sentimental. And if they are sentimental, if an object is sentimental, I'd like to know about the memory that is attached to it. Why does the character keep this object with them at all times? What are they remembering? And if it's a practical and purposeful object, well, what is its purpose? And remember, these objects can have different uses, both magical and non-magical. Okay, so these objects are kept with your character at all times. This character does not travel anywhere without them. The objects and their uses may give us clues about what this character is like. So try and think about what kind of person would have these objects in their possession, and perhaps if you can write down 3 words or phrases for me to describe your character. I chose the word nostalgic because my character has a red ornament from home that they keep with them, and that reminds them of a childhood memory. I also used the word inquisitive because I think my character is going to start collecting things. That's why there's the jar there, you see. So they're always wanting to learn things, always wanting to find out things. And finally, I said that my character was determined. I don't think my character is going to give up easily, and I really want that to come across in my story. So come up with 3 words or phrases to describe your character. Okay, now we're going to focus on object number 4, the precious object. You need to decide whether this object has either A, been lost and you're trying to find it, B, been taken or stolen from you and you have a puzzle to uncover, or C, has yet to be discovered by you. Maybe you are looking for it. Maybe you just happen to find it. Decide which one. Now, I would like you to write from the point of view of your character. So you're not writing as yourself, you're writing as your character. And you're going to write a monologue, a short piece of writing about what has happened to object number 4 and what your character's intentions are in finding it or getting it back. And this could start off the adventure to your story. Have a go.